All right, now we're live. Oh, I wish we were rolling about 3 minutes ago because Jake sat on his headphones and thought he was being sexually assaulted and fell out of his chair.
It was hilarious.
It was hilarious. I was literally crying laughing because just his reaction. He's like, "Oh fuck," and fell out of his chair. Oh, it was perfect. And now he had to go. Where'd he go? He had to go grab something, phone charger or something. I don't know.
I heard mumble. I heard.
Yeah, real professional crew here. Real professional crew.
Gotta be careful not to fucking.
Why do we have to be professional? Let's give what the people want.
I know they want This show's all about being unprofessional. That's what people
real
love.
life, man. Real life.
Even when we have like technical issues, the live chat.
Are we already live?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, so I can't say that word anymore. Okay, I'll be.
Yeah. You gotta. All that stuff you were saying about.
You're not a pussy.
All that stuff you were saying about Israel off air, you might need to have to tone it down. You know.
Yeah. No, I need to watch myself these days.
I know.
I just get a little too heated and passionate.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, you're over here talking about all these NBA players getting arrested, and you're like, well, they've probably been arrested already. Have you seen what they look like? You know, but
Fuck, I locked myself into that one.
Yep. Well, me and Jake, we can't do it now. It's too late. Me and Jake, we're gonna annoy Charlie to death with doing McConaughey voice the entire episode.
Yeah, you're like keeping that up for an entire episode.
Well, Charlie, come on now. Sometimes, LIVIN.
Honestly,
life's worth living, girl.
Go for it, dude. Fucking do it.
It probably sounds like most people in your town.
Yeah, no, like it's not even fun to do McConaughey voice to someone who lives in Texas.
Yeah.
Dude, no one fucking sounds like Matthew McConaughey but Matthew McConaughey. No, I have never heard anyone. There is a man, that one guy I have met in my hometown who talked very slow.
Yeah, slow.
But it was McConaughey. He just talked real slow. Sweetest guy. Just talked real fucking slow. But I'm someone where I talk way too motherfucking fast.
I used to be a fast talker, real fast talker. I'm talking fast right now. And then I think one day in high school, like some girl was like, "You talk so fucking fast," and it was like, I have to learn how to speak slower. Which I mean, well, it makes sense. Here's the thing: I probably was talking in a normal speed, but I grew up in Appalachia, so.
Appalachia, damn, Bill, know how to fucking pronounce.
It's Appalachia.
Well, in reality, you're probably talking slow, and that was still too fast for her.
I was probably talking in a normal speaking voice like I am right now, and she's like, "Oh my god, you talked way too fast. What the fuck?
You talk fast,
boy. You be talking way too fast."
I don't know what makes where that comes from. What makes
your slick city fast talk is making my pussy dry. Real quote. That's what she said to me. That's not actually what she said to me. I don't know. People did. I grew up in Appalachia, but it wasn't like deep Appalachia. People spoke with accents, but not like that. I grew up around semi-conversational people, depending on who you were speaking to. But no, yeah. So, what's up, guys? Nooner Nation podcast for Nooners by Nooners. You already know what to do. Like and subscribe on YouTube. Rate and review on iTunes. Go to Spotify. Leave a 5-star. And if you're listening to it somewhere else besides that,
go fuck yourself.
Yeah, well, first off, go fuck yourself. Stop being a poor. But leave whatever the best review you can is on that platform.
If you are listening on Apple Podcasts, you need to fucking get a real job, okay?
Well, I said Apple.
No, I'm saying if you are listening on Apple Podcasts.
Oh, if you aren't. If you are not. Okay, I thought you said if you are. I was like, what?
No, if you are not.
I'm pretty sure that's like the predominant podcast platform, but okay. Like whatever. But I will say, I can't remember the last time I've listened to an actual podcast off of iTunes.
Oh, that's
I'm
why
just-
I listen to Crime Corner.
Is it? See, I only like do like YouTube or like Patreon audio.
I do
Well-
Spotify for Crime Corner because they do video.
So I do love a video, but I created this beast, I guess you could say. I love listening to Crime Corner when I'm driving, like, to my mom's house most of the time because it's the perfect like length of time.
Yeah.
So, and I don't know. There's just something, and like I hate fucking driving. I hate it so much. And listening to Crime Corner makes it so much better. It
Yeah.
makes it go by faster.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, I gotta save this for when I drive home, and then I listen to another one when I drive back. So that's two, and I usually, I go more often than not. So, but I like that's the thing. I love watching a podcast, but when it comes to Crime Corner, I'm like, nah, you're my long distance.
Yeah.
Long distance, baby.
That's your. I don't want to call it background noise because that's disrespectful. But that's definitely like that's like a driving show. That's a driving show.
That's why it's so great that I listen to it when I'm driving. I'm so into what they're saying, and I know exactly what they look like. So I'm like, I'm seeing them in my mind as I'm driving, and so I can kind of play it up in here when I hear their voices.
Up in here.
So it's very enjoyable, and it makes I look forward to the drive, which is huge. But I would do the same thing with like the park department, whatever the fuck they call it, on Rogan.
Yeah.
Oh, Protect Our Parks.
Well,
Those are
Rogan.
so fucking hilarious.
Rogan typically. No, I actually don't. I don't do a lot of Rogan so much anymore.
I only
I was
do it
gonna
if he has
say,
a
like,
really
those
interesting
5-hour
guest.
ones are great when I have
Yeah.
to drive somewhere in Texas.
So yeah, because he doesn't do a lot of I mean there's times where he does do like visual things, but for the most part his shows are just conversations, so you don't have to have the video,
There was one he did with a former CIA agent not too long ago that like actually sucked me in, and that's the first time in a while.
Oh, is it the guy he always has on? Fuck, what's that guy's name? I love
no,
that
this is
dude.
the one that like went to prison and shit.
Oh, there's that other like ex-CIA dude he has on like fairly regularly. I love that dude.
Yeah, that older guy.
Yeah.
No, this one's probably like around mid-40s.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah, no, he's not too old at all. But like that one actually sucked me in, and that was the first time Rogan sucked me in probably maybe 2 or 3 years.
Oh, I have to clip that. 7:30ish.
Rogan sucked me in.
First
about
time
2 or 3
Rogan
years. Oh, yeah.
sucked me in, and now I
Ah!
can't go back.
You can fucking clip that, Bill.
I have plenty of clips of people doing this. You have no idea, including myself. So Mike Baker is the CIA guy I'm thinking of.
I fucking love that movie, Ricky Stenicki. Part of it's like, man, when you're talking, you get too into the hand movements. You got to keep your fucking hands down. It's like, what are you talking about?
I don't know this movie, Ricky Stenicki.
Oh my god, so it's John Cena and Zac Efron.
And
okay.
Andrew Santino. And a black guy.
And a black guy. Is it King Batch?
No.
Oh.
I would know. Like, I know him. Like, I don't know this guy's name. He's not as stand out as his, co-actors. But, dude, I don't even remember what got me to watch it, but it's on Amazon Prime. I guess I just heard about it and looked it up and started watching it. I really fucking enjoyed it. And then I even made my mom watch it, and she was like, why the fuck am I getting so emotional at this dumbass movie? And I'm like, right?
Yeah.
This is my second time
There's
watching
movies
it.
that do it to you.
Honestly, anything Zac Efron's done in the last 5 years is fucking amazing.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
that one
Do you know how
where
many
he plays-
times? I don't even know what movie it's
He was
from,
great in it, too.
but it's when
I
he's
was-
that clip. I see it all
Yeah,
the time on
that's
YouTube.
what I was just about
Do
to bring
you
up when he's dating his
believe in love?
employee's mom.
I'm trying to share. I'm trying to share. I send that to my wife on a weekly basis Because I see her like, I'm trying, Cher. I'm trying. She's like, are you on your way to get the kids? And I was like, I'll send her that, you know? I'm trying, Cher. I'm trying. But yeah, no, talk about that. Obviously, Halloween season. Last night, me and my wife started rewatching for probably the third or fourth time now the Fear Street movies on Netflix. Have you seen those?
I still haven't, but you did recommend it to.
Yeah, to the chat, to the gang. Yeah, we're on the second one now. It's like 3 movies. They're all interconnected, but they take place in different years. I think the reason why I love it so much is like, well, for one, they're just really well done. But
You got my attention.
the first movie takes place in 1994. So like the soundtrack is all like Creep and like Four Non Blondes and like all these like, you know, early to mid 90s stuff. And then the second movie in the series is like a trilogy. And they're all like, I say movies. Well, I guess they are movies. They're like an hour and a half each. But it's all like a connected story until the very end.
A long form limited series.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, for sure. That'd be what it would be. And not so eloquently put as Jake just said. But it's 1978. So you have all like the 70s music. And then it's 1666. And it's like a witch trial-y kind of thing. They're dope as shit. They're awesome. If you haven't seen them, go on and you have Netflix, just look up Fear Street and it comes up there. It's a fucking awesome trilogy. It's fun. It's based off of R.L. Stein's Fear Street novels, the guy who did Goosebumps.
Those are his adult Goosebumps books, right?
Kinda. I looked it up. Apparently these aren't they're like adapted from his works, but they're not like an actual like he never did this series kind of thing.
There's sex scenes involved.
Is there what?
If it's not smutty, then I'm not into it.
Well, there is.
Sex and smutty horror sounds really fun.
So the first movie in
That's
1990.
why I love American Horror Story Hotel.
Oh, when Lady Gaga's going down on that chick in that thong and then slits her throat and then drink her blood. Yeah.
I've been rewatching Hotel. Trust me.
Yeah.
I know.
I was like, yep, I am sold.
To fucking She Wants Revenge.
Yeah, it was like a 9 Inch Nails song or something like that.
No, that's the band. She Wants Revenge.
Oh, okay, I don't know. That's been years since I've seen that one, but yeah, Fear Street, dope.
Tear You Apart by She Wants Revenge.
Oh, okay. But yeah, in the first movie, there's a lot of like lesbo action, and then the second movie, I mean, they just cut to a scene where this chick's like on a table, just getting.
Bill, you'd already
getting
sold me when you
railed.
said horror smut. Okay.
Yeah, horror smut.
You don't need to keep like trying to pitch the series to me. You've already sold it. Okay?
Yeah, so you're gonna watch it. You'll binge it tonight. You're gonna text me tomorrow morning and be like, I didn't sleep at all tonight because I've been watching this. I don't want to oversell it. It's not like there's no like visible boobies. There's like some wet white t-shirt kind of stuff, but there's some hotness in it, and it's really good. So, Charlie,
Was
do
it
you
like
do?
sexy or PG-13?
I'd say like, today's PG-13.
Oh, so like in the same vein as American Horror Story Hotel.
Yeah. Very much American Horror Story kind of stuff. Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I actually do love American Horror Story for more than just like the stupid shit like
See,
that.
I got out of it. My wife loves it, and I used to like it. I got out of it. There was that like a season. I can't remember what it was called, but it was like where the guy starts his own cult.
Oh, it's called Colt.
Yeah, cult.
Easy.
I was like, oh, okay. Ryan Murphy finally feels comfortable enough to like start interjecting his political bullshit into things. And then every season after that, I was like, ugh. And then the latest season, like I watched a couple episodes with my wife. I was like, this is Rosemary's Baby. She's like, what? I was like, yeah, this is just the plot to Rosemary's Baby. She's like, what? And then we watched Rosemary's Baby. She'd never seen it before. She's like, oh yeah. Yeah, that was pretty much that entire season was Rosemary's
That's the one
Baby.
with Kim Kardashian, right?
Yeah. And well, Emma Roberts is in like most seasons, I think. So
Most seasons after Freak Show.
Freak Show, yeah. But I liked the first season was great. The second season, which was Asylum, I believe, was really
Asylum
good.
was fucking crazy.
The third season, which The Witches, I liked it, but that chick from Precious just pulled me out of it.
Dude, I fucking love Precious.
No, I can't do
I
it.
don't know her real name, but she's funny as fuck.
I
Have you
can't
seen
do
her
it.
show? Like, she does a show with, I think, fucking Johnny Knoxville.
Is she making fun of how terribly fat she is? Because then I'll
Yes,
watch
she
it.
does all the time.
Oh,
They
okay.
had her sit in a chair and it was fucking made of cake. And she sat down and she's like, bitch, is this cake?
Is das Kuchen in German? But no, then after that, like some of the most fucked up ones I've ever seen was they do the American Horror Stories seasons.
Oh, those are fucking...
Where there's like it's an anthology and it's just like every episode's a different thing. There was this one about the feral people that live in the national parks. I didn't sleep that night. I was like, that was so fucked. I was like, I can't sleep.
That, and honestly, I can't get through a full season of Ryan Murphy's new show, Monster. I have not finished Dahmer.
I've never watched it.
I can't finish it. It's so fucking fucked up.
Now Murphy
It's
did
bothering
do.
me.
Did you see Grotesqueries?
No.
That's really good. In reality, it should have just been a season of American Horror Stories, but I guess he wanted to branch out. It's got
I mean,
It's-
I love American Crime Story too. That's
well,
another branch out.
Grotesquerie is like this weird like psychological horror, and it's got the black lady from Reno 911 in it. You know
Oh, wait.
the sassy
Niecy Nash?
Yeah, yeah, Nash, the sassy black woman, and she plays like
Yeah,
a
Niecy Nash.
she plays like a detective in New Orleans during this like weird ass like religious fetish serial killer thing. Travis Kelsey's in it, and he's fucking awesome.
I've heard good stuff about Travis Kelce's acting.
Like he kind of like, I don't want to say he plays himself, but the
I mean, most good actors do.
The character they had him in was very much like in the vein of how I think he would be, kind of thing. But like, there's so many like weird twists, and it's like very like, there's episodes will end, you're like whoa, like wait, what? Like what is going on? And you're like it's confusing, and you spend the entire week to the next episode like, is she like dreaming this, or is this really happening? Like what the fuck's going on? It's really good. She deserved what's the show, an Emmy for it? The Nash chick? Like, yeah, it was fucking awesome. There's like a priest that's like flagellating himself, you know, and crazy shit going on. Charlie, you're really quiet.
Yep.
You have me
I've not
concerned.
seen any of these movies,
Oh.
so I'm just along for the ride as the viewers.
You
are right
never
now.
watched American Horror Story? I think you'd like it. Start from the beginning. It's really good.
I tried. I remember, you
No?
know, I think it first aired in like 2009 or something like that.
Probably. It's been a while.
I remember trying to watch the first episode and I couldn't do it, so I was like, "Ow!"
Oh God, what'd you do?
What'd you break, Charles?
Charlie's. She didn't break anything. Charlie's a plastic glassware kind of lady.
Is this Swarley we're talking to?
Oh yeah.
No.
Is this Swarley?
So I got this. I've never tried this brand of. I'm assuming it's a prosecco or whatever.
Like a
Sparkling
sparkling wine, yeah.
And I have these little rubber.
Oh, it popped
Yeah.
off. Yeah.
It just randomly popped off and scared the fucking shit out of me. Just boop.
Ah! We're over here talking about horror stuff, and cork pops off of your fucking champagne bottle there.
Yeah.
Your
But,
your
like,
prosecco
why?
bottle.
Like, I even had the mind to turn it away from me. So
Ah!
Get it, Charlie? Prosecco is the best.
Well, champagne obviously can only be called
Okay.
champagne if it comes from the Champagne region of France.
They had some that was like $44, and I was like, no, No.
No,
15.
I was at
Have you
a.
tried the Snoop Dogg Prosecco?
It's pretty good.
The Snoop Dogg Prosecco?
I have not tried that.
It's amazing. You should try
Pretty
it.
good. I like the Snoop Dogg, the 19 Crimes Snoop Dogg, like what do they call it, like the Cali blend or something like that. And
Yeah,
It's like a red
nice
blend?
red wine.
yeah, it's good. Like
I've
it's,
only had the Prosecco from 19 Crimes, and
So-
I test.
See, I'm originally like an Andre bitch, but
Andre.
like the price of that has gone up so much. Where I'm
Really?
like, you can go fuck yourself.
What's Andre now?
At my grocery store, it's fucking $9.99. When I first started buying it, it was $4.99.
Yeah, so we'll
At
do
Walmart, it's like $6-7.
so we'll do me and my wife will do mimosas probably 1 to 2 Sundays a month now. And I do Andres extra dry because your mimosas need to be extra dry, not sweet.
I'm a fan of the Brute now because it's like even farther than the extra dry.
So maybe that's what I do. Whatever the driest one is.
Because I used to do the extra dry, and then I was like, no, not the Brute. And then I started drinking Brute, and I was like, oh, this is even more. This is like drier. This whole time.
Yeah. So, but here Andre
You like
is
dry?
for a mimosa. You gotta go dry. You gotta go dry. The
Well,
drier,
dry-
the better.
I'm a dry person though. I don't like sweet.
I don't like
Like
sweet.
the
I don't like
extra
You
sweet.
probably won't like 19 Crimes Prosecco then, because it is not dry at all.
Well, prosecco is sweet. Prosecco is a sweet, sparkling white wine.
Interesting.
So, but yeah, you gotta go drier for
I
a
mean, I
for a
see-
mimosa. You gotta go
Prosecco.
dry. Go real dry, and then just a little splash of champagne to change the tint. You know, or not champagne. A little,
What I got, and it's so pretty.
Ooh, that is pretty.
ooh, that's a nice label.
Stars.
Brut Natural.
That's wrong.
Nature. I couldn't really see it in the.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's Italian. I don't really know.
Prosecco, I believe, is Italian.
Fragile.
Fragile.
It's
called Fragile.
Well, no, it doesn't say Prosecco on here.
Does it say Fragile? That's how you really know.
Slav in the chat says, very dry white wine is great with seafood like clams, mussels, shrimp, scampi. Yeah, I can see that. Stars. It's not even a Prosecco, it's a Perolata. All right. Brut Natural Reserve. So it's a dry white wine.
Sorry guys, I'm joining.
That's a dry, sparkling white wine.
I've never heard of it before, but
But Andre here, and I've actually there was one time we didn't have the kids, and I splurged and got like a $15 bottle of Brut champagne for mimosas. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go back to Andre because Andre here is like $6.99.
yeah, that might be closer to what it is at Walmart. But sometimes I need to get other shit from the grocery store, and I'm just there, and they have before for a while it was $8.99. They just raised it to $9.99, and I'm like, you stupid bitch! Like, how dare you? Because it was like $5.99 compared to Walmart's $4.99. But yeah, in the last 5 years, it's really
If you want a really good
sour.
wine, I picked up a bottle of this because I'm having some people over for dinner on Sunday night, and I'm doing some steaks and stuff. So I wanted a good red wine for that.
Yes.
It's called Juggernaut, and I originally bought it. I just put this in the chat. Most wine, I mean, you could tell a difference between a cheap ass wine. Wine comes in tiers, but the in between tiers is all about how cool the label is. So I found this one called Juggernaut, and it's this crazy demon bear on it, and it's
Demon bear.
it's like
Bear had fucking horns.
it's like a cab mix. I think it's 75% cab, and then it's mixed with a couple other things for the other 25%. It's fucking incredible red wine, especially with like if you're doing like a steak, like a red meat. And it's like $18 a bottle, which is for me, like when I buy wine, that's kind of on the pricier end of wine I buy.
Right.
But
Yeah.
but it
That's
is
exactly how I feel.
it is so fucking good. I was just in Erie, Pennsylvania last week for work. I stopped at a liquor store and they had it and it was on sale for $12.99. I bought it and just kept it in the room. That's what I would drink at night before going to bed. I'd just sit there watching TV and like drinking this. It's fucking incredible. It's called Juggernaut. I don't know what what winery makes it. You'll see it. They have like their labels are kind of all the same style. It's like this weird, I don't want to say anime, but like this very crazy kind of exaggerated label. But yeah, Juggernaut. If you're ever in the store and see Juggernaut, and typically it's in like the mixed reds section of a store, so check it out. It's a little pricier for red wine. I mean, when I say pricey, it's like between $15 and $18 a bottle. You can definitely get into much more expensive red wines, but $20 is typically my cap, unless it's like if me and my wife don't have the kids for our anniversary, I'll splurge and get like something real nice. By real nice, I mean like $30. Because I've had very expensive wines in my life, and I guess I just don't have the palate for it, you know?
I tell people all the time. I told the guy at the liquor store today, I have a trash palate. Sorry, not sorry. Like,
I don't have a trash palate. I mean, I could definitely tell the difference between like
well,
like
from
a
what
really
other
cheap
people, the people that drink like
yeah,
this,
like I'm not like a Tansy or even our boy.
I got ruined young.
Who knows? Like
I had Don Perignon at 18.
I had Moet at 17.
Oh, fuck it. It's not.
Dom
it's not
Perignon, like champagne, is a myth in my mind. Because I've
It's
had
sparkling wine from a region of France.
when I graduated.
It has a story to it that I appreciate because the lip on the bottle is for like the lip right there at the bottom,
Yeah.
like the top of the bottle is there for a reason, so you could attach a rope to it.
Oh, see, so when
So you
when
could
I
hang it from a balloon.
when I graduated high school, like one of my best friends worked at like a really nice grocery store in the town we lived in called the Fresh Market. If you live in the South, you might know Fresh Markets are kind of franchisey, I think.
Sounds
but
like a cool store.
His manager let us buy at 18, let us buy a bottle of Dom Perignon. Or no, not Dom Perignon, it's Cristal. Because I was like, this was 2006. Everybody's talking about Cristal. So like me and like 4 friends went in and bought this like $300 bottle of champagne. Yeah, it still tasted like fucking champagne. I don't know. Now maybe it's one of those things, right? Like I will say,
It's like apples. And
in
pears.
defense of Cristal or any other alcohol, if you have a palate for it, like if champagne's your thing, eventually you're going to figure out the differences, right? Like I'm sure like tequila people, they know the difference between let's say like a mid-shelf, like a $30 bottle of tequila and a $100 bottle of tequila. To me, it tastes like tequila. I don't know. Like one might be a little easier to drink than the other.
Vodka's a good one.
I've talked about this all the time. Like vodka, I've had cheap vodka. I've had expensive vodka. It all tastes like goddamn vodka to me. You
Yeah.
know? I've had
tequila like with that, like they're
I will say
are some
tequila.
good
Tequila is one of those ones, and I don't even like tequila. And I've said this on the show. I'm not a tequila guy. I know. And this is in defense of tequila. I'm not a tequila guy. Like there's something about it I don't really like.
Tequila
but,
makes me a dickhead.
but I've had like normal tequila. Like I don't think I've ever gone like cheap tequila, but I've gone like middle shelf tequila. I'm like, okay. And then I've had like really good tequila, and the really good ones, I'm like, oh, like I can see why people like this. Like it's not my thing, but like this is good. It's just not my thing.
Right.
I could see
I
it.
feel like vodka.
I've tried.
Sorry, go on.
I was gonna say I've tried one of the most expensive mezcals, Ilegal mezcal, and the owner was the one who brought me the drink, and he's like, "What do you think? What do you think it tastes like?" And I was like, "It tastes like burnt gasoline."
Tastes like mezcal.
I tried mezcal at Alamo Draft House. They had a specific drink that they did with mezcal. I was like, well, I've never tried it before. I want to order that. I was like, oh, this tastes like a campfire. Cool, cool, cool. I asked my sister to try it, and she straight up looked at me at the theater. We were watching the second Beetlejuice, and she was like, this tastes like fucking cigarettes. Like, that's disgusting. And I was like, well, I know what you think of mezcal now.
Is mezcal like a little darker?
Looks like smoky.
Smoky?
I
See, I have had mezcal
like
and I
all tequilas
Smoked
are
barrel
mezcal,
tequila.
but not all of mezcal is tequila.
Oh, it's
I think
probably the
that's
same
what-
thing as like bourbon, right? Like all bourbon is whiskey, but not all whiskeys are bourbon. It's like
Right.
all mezcals are tequila, but not all tequila is mezcal kind of thing. I've had
Yeah, no, 'cause I
mezcal.
think the difference is it's like stored in a smoke barrel.
Probably. See,
whiskey.
I've had mezcal when we went to Mexico and I liked it, but only because they did they tahined the rim
Ooh.
and then put a slice of orange in it. And that was
Sounds
good.
delightful.
That was good.
I've heard orange with tequila. I cannot do fucking orange. I have to do lime. If I cannot have lime, lemon.
I mean that lime that drink that Jessica got us at the Rusty Tap when we were all down in Austin for the Super Bowl.
Oh,
that was
I
really
was way
fucking
too
good.
fucked to even recognize what that was. Who knew?
It was like a tequila sunrise.
She could have gave me a shot of gasoline. I'd be like, oh, smooth. It's so smooth. Yeah.
I thought it was fucking good, but I was hammered off my ass.
So, but yeah, I mean, I think it's one of those to each your own thing. I mean, I'm sure like if you're not a bourbon person, I could lay out 3 different price levels of bourbon, and a not bourbon, like a tequila person, would be like, yeah, they all taste like bourbon. I don't know, because I've done it. I've done it with scotch. I've done it with tequila. I've done it with vodka. I'm like,
I can't do scotch.
I hate.
Your
I
boy finally
fucking
is a
hate
man.
scotch.
I can handle whiskey now, or whatever the fuck Basil Haven is.
Oh, Basil Hayden's one of my faves,
Is
bro.
that bourbon?
Basil Hayden's a
I like
bourbon,
it.
yeah.
Whatever it is, I like it.
Basil Hayden's a bourbon. A little sweeter. I will say if you ever get the chance, do your Basil Hayden for a bit. If you ever get a chance to get Blanton's, Blanton's is the best bourbon on the market. It's just really
If
hard
I
to
can
get.
afford it, I want to try it so bad.
Is it like $60 a bottle?
Oh, so when I was like living in North Carolina, like in my 20s, Blanton's was like, oh fuck, Blanton's is awesome. And they do like each cork, they have 8 different corks. And it's a racehorse.
Yeah.
And if you get all 8, they have each letter of Blanton's stamped in it. If you get all 8, it looks like, and you line them up, it looks like a racehorse running. I have all 8 now. It took me 20 years to get them all. But back when I was like 25, like Blanton's was expensive and it was like $50 a bottle. I had 7 of the 8 corks when I moved to Iowa, and it became rare all of a sudden. So now, like whenever like I'd go into the liquor store, they'd have 1 bottle of Blanton's for the entire liquor store, and they would auction it off, and it would go for like $250. It's nuts. It's not that good. Basil Hayden is my absolute go-to now. It's still pretty pricey. I think here it's about $45 a bottle. But it's one of those where you like you're not mixing it with, Dr. Pepper or anything. Like you're putting it on ice. You put 3 fingers on ice and you just enjoy it, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of, you've never tried the God, what the fuck is it called? It's the Wild Turkey Long Branch, and that's the kind Matthew McConaughey went in on with Wild Turkey, and so like that's his shit. Really fucking good, and it's around that same price point, like $35-$40.
Yeah.
That shit, I didn't even put that over ice. I put it in like I forgot what they're called, but like the whiskey glass that's like.
Bill, I heard it too. Don't worry.
No, I'm looking at the live chat.
Oh.
I was like, what did you hear? What happened?
Slav just said hot plastic handled gin that's been sitting in the sun in the back of your car all weekend. Slav, you are an absolute psychopath.
Are you okay, buddy?
I had to go to all messages for that. The top messages was hiding that.
Oh.
Handle gin.
Plastic handle of gin.
Well, no. So like, yeah, that's
Buddy.
my first year in college.
Mm.
My second semester. Slav, you're absolute fucking.
That's psychotic behavior, Slav.
I was gonna like not an animal, not a monster.
This is it, right?
You're fucking Oscar the Grouch of Nooners, and I
Yeah.
love you.
Yeah, like
you live in a fucking garbage
you
can.
trash
yeah, you
can.
live in a trash can.
Sense of it.
You live in a fucking trash can, bro. Do better than. First off,
No,
plastic
He
handled
is
gin.
perfect as he is, Bill. Stop.
Happy
No, I
New
love
Year.
all my Nooners, no matter where they
Our
live. But I'm
boy.
telling them, like, let's as a community, let's reach out to Slav. Let's get him to do
I
better.
will say, I didn't know Slav's a man. I'm assuming, but like, if Slav is a woman, I
Girl.
would think about it.
I mean, are there Slavic women? You know, are they allowed
Obviously.
to use the internet in Slovenia or where- the Slavic territories?
Slovenia.
So, but
Slav comes from slave, bro, because they were.
no,
fucking
he's
slaves.
Slavish.
No.
He is. I've talked to this dude. He's Slavish.
Yes, but Slovenia.
You don't
Isn't
know
where
Slovenia
we-
is not a country. First off,
Oh yes.
Was it ever a country? Or is it one of the made
Slav
up like,
comes
Balkan
from
countries?
slaves because they were slaves.
but they're Slavic. Okay, I'm
They're slave. They're
okay.
slaves.
First
Yeah,
off,
but-
shout out because of my two, obviously nationalistic co-hosts. Shout out to the Slavs. You guys did the work the Russians didn't want to do. So, if we had any black listeners, I'd shout them out.
Oh, he said he's Russian, so
Yeah,
Wait.
he's Slavic, which would be Western Russia, right? So,
Elijah's the Fed. He's saying that that's where mail order brides come from, but I think he's wrong on that information.
yeah, a lot of them kind of do.
if he's like Russian, then yeah.
That'd be Western Russia, Eastern European area. So yeah. So
I mean,
Yes.
that's
Slav-
weird that
Slav
we call
is
you
exactly a
word,
word.
but I'll call you fucking word. You.
I was gonna say Slav said it's a word. So
Slav said Slav equals word, and that's the kind of math we do on this podcast.
no shit,
Oh, there's
smart
a
ass.
slur. You fucking word.
Suck a dick, dipshit.
If he doesn't want me to use it as a slur, then don't put it in your tagline when you're in the chat.
Hey, have you guys seen the memes? It's
Fucking
like,
runaway word.
Runaway
have you guys seen
word.
the memes? If you're attracted to Dua Lipa, you would have been robbed by gypsies.
Yeah.
No, I have not. Is Dua Lipa a gypsy? What's her origin? I don't know anything about her.
Apparently, she does have like that heritage.
Oh, she's a gypsy, huh? Oh, God. Now I can't listen to her music. I'm gonna go to
Heard her
one.
gypsy magic.
I'm gonna go to one of her concerts, and one of her family members is gonna like force me to have them repave my driveway. That's a very English joke. If I'm half English and I still have family in England, the gypsies, they will like come knock on your door and be like, "Hey, they call it a tarmac. They call it like your driveway is a tarmac. Your tarmac reads New Taran." And if you like don't either give them money or pay them to do it, they won't leave you alone. Trust me, when I worked with Mazda, there was this like straight up English guy. And me and him would just sit there getting drunk, talking shit about the gypsies all night. So,
Well, her brother steal your cattle. That's
She would be singing to you while her brother steal your cattle.
While her brother steal your cattle.
It's okay to make fun of gypsies.
well, they don't have the internet, so it's okay.
Gypsies are white. We can make fun of them.
For when they were trying to say gypsy is offensive, and it's just like when they call themselves that. Sorry, no, it's not.
No, over there, the slur for a gypsy would be pikey. Don't know the origins of that?
That just proves how ignorant they are.
Well, so have you guys ever seen the movie Snatch?
No, but I have seen Big Fat American Gypsy Wedding.
Oh my god.
And their husbands, guess what they do?
Rape them,
They
probably.
pave driveways.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They live in RVs.
Yeah, they all live in fucking
They get
campers.
married at 15 years old.
Oh yeah. Goddamn
They call
gypsies.
themselves travelers too.
We might have to do a Dooner Nation history episode where we just talk
went to high
shit about
school
the
with fucking
gypsies. Or we'll get Hot Bob and Delco on here and we'll do a crossover episode about the history of gypsies.
I would love that because
That would be so unproductive. We'd be just talking shit about gypsies the whole time.
No, it'd be
watching their
great.
shit on TLC like encaptivated me of like what the fuck is this culture? I have to know
Oh,
more.
it's
about
insane. And they're still
And-
around. They're still
it.
around.
And then I watched Peaky Blinders and I'm like, bro, these fucking people. But then like
Yeah, you're like, these fucking people, and they evolved to where they're in 2025. They're still living in campers, and they're paving people's driveways out of extortion.
Yeah, they kept that out of it.
Yeah, they never. I don't think Cillian
These
Murphy.
motherfuckers make so much money because, like, they would even say, like, oh, they're going to this specific person to make this massive dress for their daughter, basically saying that she's available for marrying. And they're paying thousands upon thousands of dollars just on the dress, not alone the venue and all this. Like, they have fucking money.
All right, okay. I have something new I want to try. I don't know how to transition away from gypsies into this, but
Just know that this is going to be an
Use your
episode in
gypsy
the
magic,
future,
Charlie.
and we're let's go.
Use the gypsy magic, Charlie.
so I was last night. I was just wife had the kids. I was on the couch on just going through reels and found Womb. You'll love this. A subreddit, and I've seen this before in the past, but never looked into it. Explain a film plot badly.
Oh fuck, dude! I've seen some of this shit.
Have you seen
I
this?
feel every time.
Oh my god, it's great. So I figured I want to go through a couple of, so I went to the subreddit. I'm going to go to the best. And I have not
There's
read
this
any
guy.
of these. I've not
got one
read
for you.
any of these.
I got one for you.
What do you got?
So there's this guy. He's supposed to be king. His uncle kills his father.
Black Panther.
Hold on. He goes to live away from the kingdom with two men who bring him up in a monk-like stature. He returns and overthrows his uncle who's become king.
It's still not Black Panther?
Do I have you stumped? Yeah.
Lion King.
Oh, Lion King. Okay.
It's Simba.
So, I have not looked at any of the answers to any of these
Don't
yet.
act like that, Charlie. You know that was a good one because I got Bill fucking good.
I'm so fucked up right now.
All right, so I went to the subreddit. I went to search, went to best. So we're gonna go through a couple of the best ones and see if what we come up with. And chat, feel free to join us in this. You guys are.
Please tell me the one about the tyrannical king stealing a man's property.
Oh, the best one I've ever heard in this is not even. I don't even see it in the chat or in the best ones. But it was like, after a father watches his family brutally murdered, he has to join forces with a mentally disabled stranger to find his kidnapped son.
Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
But here we go. So, first one. This is the number one most, like, I don't know how to do it on Reddit. I guess most shared one or commented on.
Upvoted.
A son motorboats his mom while the sister rides her. Then there is a little family bondage. Finally, the whole thing culminates in the dad assisting with some big black penetration.
The Incredibles.
How the fuck did you get that one off the bat? You've seen this, haven't you?
No, but when you said riding the mom and motorboating the dad, motorboating her, and I'm like, well, they're using her in some sort of fashion. And you said the dad with the big black, and I'm like, The Incredibles.
Yep, it is The Incredibles. Go Charlie. Somebody put, wow, this is the filthiest description of The Incredibles I've ever heard.
To be fair,
More of what I'm blown away by.
I'm a big fan of The Incredibles.
Maybe
I will say,
watch,
I'm a big fucking fan. I've seen it a lot.
watch fucked up Charlie be the, like, Rain Man of all of these.
I mean, if you like really dive into the plot of Rayman, it can be really fucked up too. Is a abusive man exploits his mentally retarded brother for
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down on
Like,
his
that's exactly
on
what
his
it
luck
is.
man forces his
Like, I
retarded
didn't
brother.
respect you till I realized I could use you.
All right, next one. Man is forced to participate in the rescue. Or sorry, let me start over. A man is forced to
Get your
participate.
shit together, Bill. Come on.
I know. Well, this is Bill reads out loud on the podcast. We all know how that goes.
Bill reads
I've
out
been in this life
loud.
50 years. Been trying to work out the riddle.
I'm like over here like Simple Jack. Dude, I know words. Man is forced to participate in the rescue of a hostage by the government that has turned his residence into a refugee camp.
Shrek.
It's fucking Shrek. Has everybody already seen these?
No, it's
Oh.
just that's Shrek.
Okay. There was Shrek. Good job.
Bill, I smoked weed in high school. Trust me, I've overanalyzed Shrek.
Boy goes on a trip to meet his family and leaves once he ensures two of his relatives are going to have sex.
Marley.
I think I know which one. I think I know what this is because I've had this thing forever in my head. It's an 80s.
Wait.
It's an 80s movie. Boy goes on a trip to meet his family and leaves once he ensures two of his relatives are going to have sex.
I mean, it's along the lines of two little girls trick their parents into fucking on a boat.
Nope. I haven't seen the answer yet,
What the fuck is this?
but I've always said this because it's an incredible 80s movie. And I'm always like, wait a minute. wouldn't there be questions?
Elijah said Back to the Future.
Back to the Future it is.
All right.
I've always thought this about.
I got one, you got one, and now Elijah.
I love Back to the
I
Future.
was stumped completely. I was like, bitch, I do not know.
I've always thought about Back to the Future as like they named their son after this friend they had for a couple weeks in high school, and then the son grows up to look just like him. Were there not questions asked?
They named him after him.
Marty. At the end of the before he goes back to the future.
Oh, I like that name. So it's like she just liked the name, but they obviously don't remember.
Right,
him,
but 20 years later, 20 years later, the dad's like, "Oh, we named our son Marty, and he looks just like Marty from high school. What the fuck?"
Because I don't remember him because it was that long ago, and it was for that little bit of time. But she remembered.
It was 15 years ago, Charlie.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on to the next one so we can get a couple more of these in.
He's 15, Charlie.
So was she.
No, he was 15. So they were 30. They would have remembered someone they went to high school with.
I don't fucking remember everyone I went to high school with, and especially saw for a day or two.
Well,
they got you laid. Remember them.
Anyways, we're moving on. We're moving on. Little guy works overtime while also stealing body parts from his dead coworkers before ditching his job to go on a cruise with his unconscious girlfriend.
Wally.
I thought this was going to be way harder. God damn it.
What? Okay, I was obsessed with Wally.
Wally.
Which I saw a thing, not on here. I saw a thing about some guy like asking his girlfriend who loves the movie Cars. It's like, oh, where's Mater live? In a junkyard. What's the universe they live in?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, where cars are like people. He's like, so he literally lives in a pile of like dismembered limbs and corpses.
He works in the cemetery. So what? He
All right.
works and lives. That's just a lesser commute. It's a really good fucking gig. And he's just not scared of the dead.
All right, next one. An overweight loner with poor hygiene and social skills goes on a quest to get rid of minorities invading his homeland.
How is that not Shrek again?
It's Shrek again. God damn it. You guys are good. Like, you're way too good at this. You're ruining it for me. Fuck!
Bill.
I thought that was gonna be fun. You're gonna make it not fun.
This is our kind of trivia.
All right, next one. TV series. I don't know if anybody's getting this one, but okay. TV series. 112-year-old man grooms 14-year-old girl under the watchful eyes of her 16-year-old brother. Jake might get this one. Charlie, I don't know if I know the title. 112-year-old man grooms 14-year-old girl under the watchful eyes of her 16-year-old brother.
You said it's a TV series.
So it's a TV series. I'll give you a hint. It's animated.
The only animated one I can think of with an old dude is fucking Futurama.
No, The Last Airbender. Never saw it. So yeah.
I didn't know her brother was 16 and I didn't know she was 14. I just liked the show because it looked cool and they were always fighting.
So next one.
I was thinking like Billy and Mindy too, and I was like, could the Grim Reaper?
Oh yeah.
I don't think he was grooming Mindy though.
Oh yeah, I mean, like you could do Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy and say like, two kids enslave the Angel of Death and use them for their bidding.
But that's not grooming.
Yeah,
And
no,
you weren't that old either.
I don't even know what that show is. So, all right, next one. After a famous guy dies from constructive criticism, one of his fans abandons his homeless family and continues on the dead man's legacy by manipulating a twink.
This is a TV show?
No, this is a movie. After a famous guy dies from constructive criticism, one of his fans abandons his homeless family and continues on the dead man's legacy by manipulating a twink. Hint, animated movie. I'll give you another hint. An animated movie by Pixar.
Is it Coco?
Not Coco.
Up.
Not Up.
Pixar.
One more hint. Said fan that is continuing the legacy by manipulating a twink may or may not be a human.
That doesn't help at all.
That confused you more?
I'm losing every concept of everything you were saying right
Ratatouille.
now. State. What?
The movie Ratatouille?
Oh. I mean, you could have hinted us with his twink son, and that would have been more.
I can't give it away for you, Jake. Come on, man. We got to keep it,
I
you know.
love Ratatouille too.
You could have said twink son. It would have I would have gotten it if you would have said a famous celebrity chef dies, and a fan continues his legacy by manipulating his twink son. Would make more sense for Ratatouille.
I mean, that does kind of give it away a little too much, but I never would. I never, ever. And like, Ratatouille is like one of the movies I'll put on to fall asleep to at night. I've watched a lot.
Ratatouille is like the best movie ever made.
Never would have.
I do like Ratatouille.
It's a fucking good one.
I still want to eat real Ratatouille like how it looks in the movie.
See, I don't
Even
like
if it's the
vegetables,
sixth
so it looks disgusting to me. So,
It's French, so it's gross.
all right, we'll do one more.
It's French, so it's soaked in butter and delicious.
Soaked in mushrooms and self-disdain.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Actually, Jake, good one. Touche. All right, last one. An old man.
That was a joke.
We know. Which is why you're not doing stand-up right now, Jake. There's a joke. Sorry, Jake. I love you. That was just low-hanging fruit.
For fuck's sake.
An old man and his fresh young partner are tailing a madman who has been punishing people who have been exemplifying the... Okay, that one sucks. That's 7, obviously. Even reading, I'm like 7.
Not a movie I've ever seen before.
I've never seen 7.
You've never seen 7? Oh my god, you need to watch 7.
What's in the box?
What's in the fucking box? The big bad guy kills the main bad guy because he failed to kill their bad guy who is almost killed trying to kill a bad guy.
Despicable Me.
Where's the solved on this one? Shit.
Did I actually get that one?
No, I'm trying to find... Most of these have like a link to like the actual answer, and now I gotta like... Okay, we'll skip that one. I think that might be 7 again. Let's see.
Late even maybe?
All right, we'll go to a different one. Skinny kid makes a black friend. Father doesn't approve.
What?
Skinny kid makes a black friend. Father does not approve. And I'll give you this one's so vague that I'll give you a hint. It was an animated movie that just became a live action movie. I've never seen either, so I'm guessing this is right. I don't know.
Yeah, I peaked early in this.
What is it?
How to Train a Dragon?
Oh. I've heard the live action's pretty good.
It's, it's the exact same, which is nice, but at the same time, it's a little boring because it is the exact same. So I'm like, kind of get it when people don't do, they don't follow, But at the same time, it's just like, well, if it's not equal or better, then it's going to be way worse, like Lilo and Stitch.
Mm-hmm.
We don't talk about Lilo and Stitch, okay?
All right, we'll do that one. That one was kind of bullshit. So we'll do one more, and I'll preface this: animated movie. An overweight chef slaughters a snow leopard because his turtle died.
Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda. There it is. Boom.
Skoosh.
That was fun. I mean, do you think you guys got that way better?
Charlie got perfect. I love you, Charlie.
But I do think we should do this again because there's so many of these. Like, rich kid leaves home due to an abusive uncle, gets adopted by neurotic gay couple.
Lion King.
Lion King. How the fuck are you guys getting this? Your brain jellies work different than mine. I read these and I'm like, what the fuck? My mind goes like too dark too fast, I think. I'm like, God damn, what is that? Is that like the Sleepers or something? I don't know.
To be fair, I have seen stuff like comparing Lion King to things like that already. Like, they do make, like, it's based off of Shakespeare's
Hamlet.
Hamlet, thank you. I was like, Hamilton. It's like, nope, that ain't the right ham. It's ham something.
Just like how House of Cards is Macbeth.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I guess it is.
Well, I've never seen House of Cards, but there are a lot of things based off of. Hold on. Hey, mother, I'm on the podcast. Can I call you back?
We'll be off in a second.
All right, love you. Bye.
I would say get mom on, but my wife just came in because the hot tub's ready. So, and I've been out of town for a week and a half. So,
probably not the best day to get mom on the podcast if you want to get off early.
We'll get mom on the podcast. Anyways, but let us know in the chats and the comments if you thought that was fun. We can keep doing stuff like that. I thought that was pretty fun, even though I didn't realize that my co-hosts were savants for weird ass movie and shit.
Other than the one that Elijah had to for us.
Yeah, so what's this? Oh, womb. Bill realizing he's dumb live on air is our favorite part. Okay, fine. I can be dumb all you want. I'll get crossfaded and just like talk weird shit, But
don't make him get weird, guys, because he will.
I can get really weird.
He's gonna take his shirt off again, guys. We don't need that.
Oh, I did take my shirt off one time on the podcast, didn't I?
I've had my shirt off on here too. It's fine.
Charlie, I don't think you've ever worn an actual shirt on this show.
There's been like one time, and of course, people complained about it.
I know. What Charlie's wearing clothes? Fuck this.
Well, it's like, that's not what I fucking bought you.
I'm going to watch Thursday Night Football. Fuck this shit. Anyways, for Jake, for Charlie, I'm